Hey, I'm Linda's for Linda's Crocheting Mower, and I update on my calendar blanket. Here is January. That's all of January. Here's February. February was a sunset. I'm still in February. I have this much left to February. So I'm going to get that done probably this weekend, hopefully. And then for March was like January. So for March, my daughter's birthday is blue. So I got blue yarn, Echo Caves, to go with March. That's the birthstone for March. Then April, I was going to do, it was like sunset. Instead of copying the same yarn, I would have to go buy the same yarn. Instead of doing that, I just did Easter. This is Pastelli for Easter. I think that would be okay for April. But I just have to do it. I just have to do it and get it done. Catch up. Now I'm behind on that. I have did my cowl or headband, if you will, to my blurred line hat from Bag-A-Day. But I didn't do a very big cowl. This is the cowl. It can be a headband, or it can go around your neck and be a cowl. So however you want to wear it. Headband, cowl. You can do it with both. I didn't do very much of it. Then, this is my bathing suit cover-up from the Bag-A-Day. This is some yarn I won off her, and this is some of it that I used for that. For the Bag-A-Day. It's a poncho, but see, it could be a bathing suit cover-up. That's what I'm going to use it for. Got that. I'm doing headbands. These are Jada in Stitches headbands. I didn't put the bead in it because, I mean, if a kid gets it, you don't want them to get the bead off. You know what I mean? So, I did that. I did 11 or 10 or 12 of these in this bag. That's 10 or 12 in here. And you can do these in about, I mean, one will take me 5 minutes to do. It's not very, it goes really quick, and it's all one piece. And there we are. That's 10 or 12 of these. They're going to go to wings if I can get them mailed in time. And then I have makeup bags. This is from Ophelia Talks. This is one makeup bag. This is with a 3.5 millimeter hook, which is an E. That's the E hook. This is an F hook with, this is an F hook with worsted weight yarn, acrylic. This is a G hook with cotton yarn. This cotton yarn. This is a 3.5 millimeter E hook with party yarn. And this is that macrame yarn. I thought, well, it's rope. Can't I use it for a tie thingy, like a drawstring? You can, but it stands out because it's rope. But this is with a a E-hook too, but this is party yarn. And my latest, this is with a cotton yarn, and it's 3.25 millimeter, anyway, a E-hook. It's an E-hook. I'll get it right in a minute. See, these two were with E-hooks. About the same size, right? Cotton worsted. Cotton acrylic. Okay. This is with cotton too, but this is with a G-hook. A G-hook. Okay. All right. This is acrylic, and this is with an F-hook. Look how big. Look how big it is. And it's all the same pattern. I didn't alter the pattern in any way. And it comes from Ophelia Talks. But it depends on what yarn you use and what hook you use to hook it up. 3.5 millimeter. E-hook. G-hook. And an F-hook. It would seem like this would be bigger because of G-hook, but it was done with an F-hook. This is with the G-hook. This is cotton. This is acrylic. That's the difference. It's the different yarns that you use. Okay, let me get off that tangent. I'm going to show you what I'm currently working on. And I left my yarn at home. OMG. This is Millions that I bought from Joann's about 5 years ago. That they used to have Millions in their store. They don't do that no more. They don't even know what I'm talking about when I ask them about Millions. Uh-oh, I'm unraveling it like always. Okay, this is Millions. Looks like ice cream yarn, doesn't it? But they don't have the full weight. It's a 3-weight. It's soft. But it looks like ice cream yarn to me. It looks like blueberry to me. I got 4 of these. They're 100-gram balls. And I'm doing fiber spiders. Let's see if I can, before I pull it out. OMG, I pulled it out. I got to put it back in there now. Oh my God. I'm always pulling it out. Okay. This is did with a J-hook, which is Susan Bates. J-hook. That's what I had right at my hand. Then this is his corner-to-corner shawl. It's a new shawl that's come out. Maybe a week ago. Something like that. It's one of his new ones. That's my end. Ignore my end. And I haven't even got through one whole ball yet. And it is getting pretty big. I mean, all of a sudden, it's just getting pretty long, pretty big. But it's going to be very substantial. It's going to be very, I learned that word from Fiber Spider, by the way. Substantial. Makes me sound like I'm smart, and I ain't. But something's got to make you sound smart, ain't it? But it looks pretty. Ooh, it's going to look pretty. But it's going to be huge. It's going to be big. I got to put 400 grams in it. I want to. I don't got to. So we got that. And I think that is all that I have. Oops. I'm dropping everything in the floor. My van's clean, so. I want to do some more kerchief hat thingies. I don't know what they call. I call them kerchiefs. But yeah, I want to do some of those, and I got to catch up my blanket. And I got so many whips. I got my calendar blanket whip. I got my shawl from Fiber Spot. I started this last night. And that's how big it's got in maybe, I crocheted on it for maybe 30 minutes last night before I went to sleep. That's about 30 minutes of crocheting. It goes really quick and really fast. It is really good. And you could use any yarn you want to use with it. So I'm using, it's a number 3. To me, it looks like ice cream yarn, but I don't know. It's millions, so I don't know. It doesn't have nothing on it. And, yeah, my makeup bag's falling. So, I hope I can get this stuff sent to Rose before May comes in. I'm talking March. And, I wanted to ask Rose, too, that, what is the heavy stuff that goes in the hacky sacks? I can't do diaper bags, but I can do hacky sack things. So what? Stress balls. So what's the heavy stuff that goes in to the hacky sack? I know what that is because I play that game with my grandkids. But we have, our hacky sack things has pinto beans and rice in them. That's what our hacky sacks have in them. And they're made with a sewing machine. They're not crocheted. They're made with a sewing machine. And our hacky sacks are made with material, but they have pinto beans in them and they have rice. That's the heavy stuff in our hacky sack. So I don't know what's the heavy stuff in your hacky sack, Rose. What do you mean by heavy stuff? I don't understand. I should understand, but I don't. So that's it for me. My video is 12 minutes long, so I'm pretty sure that's the longest video I've ever made. But I hope it doesn't take up my storage in my phone. But I have a new phone, so I don't know. I don't even know. I think that's it. I think that's it for now. I think so. Okay, peace out. Like, share, subscribe. Catch you on flip side.